What's up, guys? It is Lulu
and Lala,
and welcome back to our channel.
That's
yes,
right.
We've been away.
We've been on and off, but we've always been here.
Yeah. What have we been doing is the actual question we normally get from people. We've been lifing.
That's right. We've been actually enjoying life. We can't stress that enough. We are grateful that we're in a position that we've been able to live.
You know, just to enjoy just to enjoy life. And so we wanted to bring you up to date on what we've been doing. And basically, you know, we had a, what's the word, Lala? A transformation in how we live our life.
Yes.
A lot of things happen in a year and a half. And so we wanted now to tell you guys
Stuff that we've done, stuff that we've
better
changed.
our health,
Yes.
to better the way that we look at the world. And so, yeah, these are like 5 habits that Lala and I
have been doing and will continue to do, and we wanted to share it with you guys. So
now
maybe,
that the summer is here, why not?
Yeah, maybe it'll benefit you.
Yes. Okay, so let's start with habit number 1, which I have my notes. Habit number 1 is
a morning routine.
That's right. If you don't have, at least for me, and again, we speak because this is what we're doing and we're just sharing it for you guys. If you don't have a morning routine, at least for me, my day is done.
Right.
Like,
so we're weird because we're early birds, but we're also night owls.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the morning, we like to have structure. We like to have a routine, to have something to do, your go-to.
I think we thrive when we have structure. When we don't know what we're doing,
we're all over the place.
And there's a lot of people that can just wing it and just go on with their day. But as for me, I need to have my morning routine, and then my day will continue.
Right. For example, for me, what I normally do is I wake up, and the first thing I do is I make my bed.
Yes,
I make my bed before I even brush my teeth, because to me it's like the first thing I've already accomplished. And I know it's something silly, but to me it's like, all right, I woke up, I've already done something.
You know, for me, besides thanking God,
of course,
for allowing me to wake up every morning, what do I do?
You stretch.
I stretch. That's right.
How do I know your routine more than I know?
You know what it is? That for so long, and I think a lot of us, we wake up and we just go. Oh, we have to go to a job. We just go. We don't actually wake up and like do your stretches and do the arms and move your neck and the rolls and stretch your back out. Because some of us really don't have that time to do it. Like, we're on the go.
Yeah.
But if you slow it down just a minute, or you wake up a little bit earlier, 5 minutes earlier, and really get that stretch in,
it does wonders.
It makes a world of a difference.
And what's funny is that you could actually see these things. If you have a dog, observe your dog. Every time he gets up, the dogs normally stretch.
Yes.
And so it's something
we need to really learn how to live a dog's life, because they're living it.
Yeah, it's the cutest thing. But I noticed like Duke, our dog, he gets up, he stretches. First thing he does.
And so that's my morning routine. I wake up, I stretch, then, you know, I'll go brush my teeth, shower, make the bed, and continue with my day. But that's one habit that I have consistently done for about a year and a half now, waking up and stretching.
Right. I wake up, make my bed, then stretch.
It's so
But it's
silly.
all routine. But it's these little things that actually
make a difference to your day. Habit number 2, hydration, people.
Yes, look.
Water, H2O, it is so important. We don't drink enough water.
No, and I have to admit, I used to criticize, or not criticize, but kind of laugh at those people that I would see our older sister walking around with the Stanley, and everyone had this big obsession with the Stanley Cup, and everyone had to have one, and I'm like, it's so ridiculous. But you know what? I do own a Stanley, and I do walk around with a thing of water because it's important to hydrate. Yes. Not only for your body, for your skin, but you just need to.
There are people out there, I know a few that are like allergic to water. Like, they drink water and it makes them want to throw up. And I feel for them, but there are other things you could do so that doesn't happen. Throw in a cucumber, you know, give it some, throw in an orange peel.
Or a lime or a lemon. And actually, if you throw in a lime or a lemon, it actually helps you detox.
And so hydration is so important for you to, you know, keep your body flowing the way it should be.
Helps you
Hello.
helps you go to the bathroom too.
And also, it's the summer. Let's be real. You're gonna want to have your mimosas, your lychee martinis. You're at the beach, sun, alcohol. I
Right.
get it. Which is why you need to stay hydrated.
Especially if you're thinking of drinking, you want to hydrate before and after.
Yes.
And for all
watermelon juice is so good.
Yes. We actually did a video on watermelon juice. Actually,
Yeah.
you did it.
Check it up. It's on our shorts. But
So good.
Definitely hydrate. It's life changing. A lot of us don't even know that our liver isn't functioning right, or our kidneys,
yeah.
and it's because lack of water.
Yeah, it's funny because for all those water drinkers such as ourselves, we actually know the difference between purified water and spring water. Like
Yeah, I
we
could
could
tell.
taste the difference.
Yeah. And for those that live down south, if you're drinking
Zephyr Hills, you're basically drinking toilet water.
same thing as the sun. But anyways, hydration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Habit number 3.
This one, Lala, you know, I have a
We're
hard.
still working on that one.
She's better at it than I am
yes.
because she likes to write.
So it's called journaling. Okay. It's good to at nighttime. I usually do it at nighttime.
What I
After
do
your
at
whole
nighttime-
day has gone by, what am I grateful for? What happened in the day? You write it down, and if you're not a writer, you could actually use your
Memo in the
memo
phone.
and the notes or whatever, and just speak it. Because sometimes when you read back how your day went, you kind of pick up on things that maybe you didn't notice. Maybe I
Yeah.
could have done this different, or why did I do this, or how come I allowed that?
You know, I still hang out with this friend. You know what I mean?
It's the little things.
And I'm one of those people that I will admit, Lala, I thought it was the dumbest thing to do. Oh, I'm gonna journal my day. What a waste of time. I remember in The Amazing Race, Ryan.
Yes.
Every single time we would get to a pit stop, he'd be journaling, and I'm like, what is he doing? Like, why do people do that?
It makes sense.
But it makes sense because you do reflect back on your day, and you're like, oh, okay. Remember when I did that? I should have done it differently. So, I'm still trying to get the hang of it. I'm not as good as Lala, but journaling will help you in the long run.
Yeah. It's a simple question you could ask yourself at nighttime too. Like, what am I
was I
grateful for? Lulu, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful to have a twin sister like you, Lala.
So nice. So nice. Okay. Moving on to habit number 4.
Yes. Habit number 4 is getting out there.
Yes, get out there. Get
Nature.
out there. Vitamin D, sun.
the
Whether it's
sun.
a small walk, a hike, running, shopping, go to the mall.
Again,
And I mean an outdoor mall. The point is to just be outside. You could definitely do some window shopping at these outlet malls that are outside. I know I do. So,
but again, we understand, people have jobs and you have your kids and you have your husbands, and sometimes life just gets in the way. I get it, but you really need to take care of
Yourself.
because if you can't take care of yourself and you're not healthy, how can you help your kids, your husband, your friends, your job? How can
Yeah.
you excel? And so getting out there, even if you're at work, get out and walk around the block. At
Yeah.
least you're getting some sun. And if it's raining, carry an umbrella. You know what I mean? Like, no excuses. Get out there and enjoy what life has to offer. Nature. Look up at the sky. The
we actually
clouds.
love hiking.
Yeah.
And so it's something that we always look forward to, especially in the summer. I mean, we did it a few times in the winter, but the summer obviously is so much better and you sweat a lot more. But there's no bigger reward than getting to the top of that mountain, looking out into the beautiful view and just feeling the sense of accomplishment, like, I did it.
Yeah.
It was
Or
hard, but I did it.
I did that 3-mile walk or 2-mile walk
Or a mile walk. It doesn't have to be that long. Just get out there and get some vitamin D.
yes. And now, habit number what habit?
5. Habit
Is it
number 5, and it's the most important habit: detox from your phone.
It's a digital detox.
Yes.
And I can't stress that enough.
We are living in a digital world
Yes.
right now. Social media is a big thing, and I'm not knocking social media. It's a big part of our lives.
It's important to
It's important
thrive.
for you guys to watch this video and then shut it off. I'm just kidding. But yes, we don't realize how addicted we are to the phone, and sometimes it kind of like stop living in your phone and start living in reality. You know, all of this.
We learned this, and I love that I keep referring to The Amazing Race.
Yes.
But that's really where everything shifted for us, because you're on The Amazing Race and they take your phones away, and at first you're kind of like, oh my god, like I don't know what's going on.
How am I gonna live life?
And then you realize that you are living life without the phone. Like you're actually enjoying like what's the conversations that you're having with the teammates. And so it's very important to, yes, social media is important. Your phone is obviously the world that we're living in, but disconnect a little bit for at least an hour at the most.
Yeah.
Start off with an hour. We go like,
I think your phone tracks how long you are on social media.
Start off with an hour or even 15 minutes digital detox.
Maybe an hour before going to bed, put your phone away. An hour after you've woken up, don't look at it.
Not even. When you wake up, don't look at your phone.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, don't look at your phone. Like, get your routine, get yourself together, and then, like, it should be an afterthought. It shouldn't be the first thing you reach for when you wake up.
Another thing is, like, we've forgotten, I feel like, what it is to just actually pick up the phone and talk to someone, not scroll and text someone. Actually hear a person's voice.
Yeah.
Or go visit a family member. Go visit your mom, your dad, your sisters, your cousin, your grandmother. Go visit a friend. Like, actually get up and go and visit face to face. Have that interaction.
Yeah, and I think we were out the other day. I forgot what the restaurant was called, and I just looking around, I'm like, everybody's on their phone. Nobody's talking to each other. Nobody is talking to each other. They're on their phone. Like, you're on a date and you're on your phone.
Yeah.
Where do you think that relationship is going? Like, both people were on their phone. And then just looking around, group of friends, I'm like, yeah, they're talking, but they're on their phone.
And even with kids, with the tablets, like,
learn how to play with sticks.
Go play with rocks or something. We did.
I get it. It's a different world that we're living in, but let's not forget how it used to be, because it was nice growing up, not having to depend on the phone, and it didn't mess with our mental health or anything
on things that you shouldn't have been doing.
Okay, we're getting off topic. But yes, digital detox, very important. And so I think those are the 5 habits that we've been implementing in our lives.
And we just wanted to share it with you guys.
That way you guys can try it out, see how it goes for you.
Let us know something that you do. Maybe we'll try that too.
Yeah. Which one do you think you'll be doing? Ooh, I got a bug on me.
Yeah, I've actually been bitten like 3 times.
Look at that. You see that? I know. Mosquitoes do not love me. Well, actually they do love me. Anyways, so the 5 habits, just to recap, is morning routine, hydration.
That's right.
Journaling. What was my other one? Going outside and digital detox. So hopefully that helps you out in your daily lives.
And hopefully you've enjoyed this video. It's good to be back.
Make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. Until then, I'm going to drink some water.
Stay hydrated, folks.
Bye.